where Lisa was wrong. This girl was sent to try to tell me that it's better to be a beta male provider because what happened was the girl that sent her was of a higher quality. So this girl who was fat basically tried to get me to say you need to lower your standards because the woman you're getting at need resources because of hypergamy. I'm like, I already have a couple of kids. I say that in every single messages. I even told her first thing. I'm all like, will you be mad if I bring another girl? And she got defensive like, oh, we're not dating, fam. And I'm like, okay, I'm just making sure. And she got mad when I left. I let her know from the very beginning that every single text message let her know that, yo, I know you're sent by another one. I even asked her, are you sent by another girl named Jordan? Jordan cosplay as Overhaul and Lisa cosplay as Overhaul. One was fat and one was skinny. You're sent by the skinny one. I'm going to toss you to the side if I can't suck those tits. I stated that in every single text message. I'm sorry. You can't say that I wasn't going to leave but the very first start where I know I can get another one. I pulled another girl the night before and everybody knows that. So what the message here is saying, when I left, she gaslighted me. There's this video by Coach Red Pill saying, don't let your girlfriend gaslight you. What she did was, she tried to say that I was lonely. I'm like, okay, if I'm lonely, then you must be stalking me because only people who stalk me know I have a ton of privacy. And I have a ton of privacy because I'm an internet celebrity and I enjoy my privacy. But what they're trying to do is they're trying to get me to value women more than my personal hobbies. I value my personal hobbies more than dimes. Why would I? My bad, but it infuriates me because he sent man after man to get me to be a bail mode provider and it does not happen. It is not happening. And where she was wrong, but where she got defended was people kept on making fun of her saying that, oh, you really thought you could tie mood tricks down? Literally. So that was the bad thing about Lisa. The text message she sent me was, I told her, go sit in the corner because I already have a couple of kids if you think I'm a fall from that grade A level bullshit. And to clarify for squares, that means go sit in the corner because I'm not going to be a beta male provider. I'm not going to take you on dates. Just breaking this shit down 100% because people are still confused. This is where Lisa was wrong. She said, yeah, you may have a ton of sex, but you can't keep a girlfriend or a girlfriend is better than sex, basically. I'm like, no. The whole reason why you have boyfriends is to lead up to sex. You keep on bribing people thinking that they're about to have sex when they're not. I called it out. I said, if I'm not fucking you, I asked if I'm going to be fucking you. If I'm not fucking you, I'm going to dip. And that's when she was mad. She was mad that she couldn't use her pussy to manipulate me into a couple of dinner dates. I'm like, no. And she even tried to make me jealous for another girl, and that girl paid for everything on the date. So it's like this. Where she was wrong was she called me lonely and retarded because I have no friends. But I'm like, dude, I am 25. I've lived a full life. Some of my friends are dead. I have the full perspective of the fact that I know the difference between a college degree and hypergamy. The reason why hypergamy doesn't apply to people who have charisma is because they actually care about what's on the inside instead of what's on the outside, okay? So you want me for my material things. I'm like, this is where you're wrong. You're wrong because you're trying to state that I'm lonely, retarded, that I can only pull sluts, and I can't actually get a girlfriend where I already have a couple of children. Oh, well, what does that have to do with you getting a girlfriend? Like, I can't waste my time on a single girl. I'm sorry, but fucking you is the only option. If I can't fuck you, I have no option. It literally, it sucks because, you know, people want to let it go, and they're trying to pull this whole thing. It's like, that's why you still don't have a girlfriend to this day. Like, yeah, but I fucked a lot. I got the end result where you guys kept on bullshitting. To this day, she still tries to make me a BMO provider. I'm like, no, I can't let that happen. Fuck that. You're not important. Every single one of my side chicks is prettier than you. I've already proven to you again and again that I can get another one and you're still arrogant. If what you said was true, that I'm lonely and retarded, then why are you the one chasing me? That people like me have been there, done that, and will say it's better to be safe to be on a misled adventure with your friends. Like, it's better to stay in your house and play video games than riding a stolo on the freeway trying to run for the cops, which is what she wants me to do. Even though I stated that she wants me to be a beta male provider, it's the same fucking context. She wants me to be in a situation where I can't control when she's pulling the strings. I'm like, no, there's no strings, there's no manipulation. And I was even honest with her. I asked her, do you like My Hero Academia theories? We talked about everything. We talked about Endgame. So yeah, I was multidimensional. I showed her I could be a boyfriend, but you know what made me dip? Is the fact that she tried to hide her so-called personality. I challenged her to the roast battle, and I beat her every single roast battle. And at the end, all of a sudden, you have a personality, and people are like, her excuses, oh, well, you have to get to know someone. And like I said in the Lisa effect, I shouldn't have to pay for your personality. She's trying to pull that single mother household shit. Lisa was wrong because she stated in that text message that I can't get another one. If I do get another one, it's not going to be consistent. So here's the truth. The truth is, she sends a whole bunch of guys that are nerds. Since she's an admin nerd that know how to hack, that hack my system. Like I state in several Storm freaking videos, they hack my system. They try to do every fucking thing they possibly can to try to cockblock me for as many women to make sure that Lisa is my only option. And their excuse is, you grew up in special ed, you only deserve a fat chick, you still have a long way to go, you're still at the beginning, you can't just grope a girl and get away with it. When you witness guys grope girls and get away with it, yes, I am finally that guy in high school that you're jealous of. I am that guy. So why would the most popular guy in school sell for a fat girl? Lisa was wrong because she literally tried to state that all my girls are retarded, that I can only get at tramps, that literally she's the only human that I texted. If you were the only human, then you would move on. So bottom line, this is where Lisa was wrong. You can't settle for this. This is a common scheme. What happened to me is a stereotype that a lot of people put with their friends when they're trying to become more than what they are. These guys stay the same. And if you want to understand why she isn't lonely and why she was able to gaslight me, it's because she has a whole bunch of friends, but all those friends want to do the same thing that I want to do, which is suck on her tits. Everybody that you hang around with is only around you for good looks and not your skills. Because if you had skills and you could replace me, you wouldn't be chasing me. I know my worth, and they sell for less. Understand that.